ready to set up these two standing ghosts. I really like these ones. They're gonna be so cute. It comes basically with a girl and a boy. And so I like the extra details that they put. We have the eyes for the girl with the eyelashes, and then this cute little barrette for her hat. And so you can put that on the hat. And so that's for the girl. And then we have the regular eyes and the mouths. And then these ones, they do come with tripods to stand them up. I feel like this is overall like such a high quality set because everything is just a little bit more thought out than other ones that I've done. So we have zip ties for holding the lights in place on the tripod. It also comes with stakes and then safety pins as well. So it's like everything that you could need to just make sure that the set looks as good as possible came with the set. So now we're gonna go ahead and put it together. Okay, so we've gone through the first step. So we got the tripod set up, and then basically you put this dome through the top of the tripod and screw it on, and then close the other half of it. And so it's nice and secure on the tripod. It's not going to fall off. And then the next thing that we did is put the lights around the tripod, and they're actually really long. So I was able to go up the full tripod, back down, and then back up again. And then we just use a zip tie to tie this part to the tripod. We could just leave it sitting on the ground or like on here, but we just did it up just so if it like the grass is wet or anything like that, it's not getting this part wet, even though I think this is waterproof. It has a nice seal around it, but that's kind of what we did. We just put it up here, and then you can see like the lights go all the way up the tripod. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the sheet on. There is like a sticky tape that we put on the top here that's gonna hold the sheet into place, but now let's go to the next step. Okay, we're about halfway done setting up this first ghost, and I just wanted to show you some of the process so you kind of know what to expect as you move forward. So the tripod, it does extend in three different spots here. And this top part actually comes out from here. Took a few minutes to figure that out, but that's how you get it taller. And if you want it to not be as tall, you can just leave one of the extensions down. And so one thing I liked is that this dome here actually has a screw holding it in place, because you put the dome through the top part of the tripod, which is like a little metal part, and then you put the bolt holder on top of it. So it's really secure. You don't have to worry about the head falling off when it's outside. And then we have the lights that have gone all the way up the tripod. So we just kind of laid this here on this, acting as a shelf, and then wrapped it up pretty tightly going around the tripod. And then you can see I used the zip tie they provided here at the top to hold it in place. I could have gone tighter, but I had the string extra and I just let it hang down. And so that's kind of where we're at for step one. Now we're gonna put the sheeting on the top and the eyes and hats. There is a sticker we put on here, a dual-sided sticker, and that's going to make sure that the sheet stays in place. So now let's move on to that step. All right, our girl is done. So what we did now is we put the eyes on and the mouth, and you just stick these onto the sheet, the white sheet underneath. And then we put the hat on and then the little barrette. And then there's a piece of sticky two-sided tape that you use to put the barrette on. So we've got the hat, and then it has two layers for the cloth. We have this sparkly, shimmery mesh layer, and then we also have the plain white sheet layer. So that's the first one, and now we'll build the boy. Okay, so we have the boy and the girl both completely built, and you can see this is with the lights off in the house and the lights on the ghost. And now I'll turn the light back on so that you can see both of them completely finished. But these are super cute. I'm really glad that I got them, and I think you'll like them too.